Fan Give Swap, the Facebook page on YouTube. So, got my tickets for the cinema. Taken twice I'm going. One to see in the nice comfy chairs like this. And I want to see in 4DX with vibrating chairs. I'm taking roughly between the two shows about 10 people. Right. So anyway, on to the important things. I went onto Facebook, see all this rubbish about Henry Cavill. And Henry Cavill, because since Man of Steel, I've invested my time in looking him up and watching his YouTubes and seeing how he presents himself, and how balanced he is in his comments, and how, he keeps himself liberal and everything. So when I started seeing all the rubbish that he's meant to have some sort of negative opinion about how they've handled the DC films, I don't buy it. Have I read an article? No, because I know through past experience, people like Jeff Johns and stuff like that have all been misquoted, and within the next day or two, they've had to come back on and said, and told them that is not what I said, and yada yada yada. Do I expect Henry Cavill to come on and say I've been misquoted? No. It's hats off to people that do, but you don't need to, because people like you and I know what Bill Kish is. Then the next thing is the music. People, the fans of Zack Snyder and the movies from Man of Steel, they're all up in arms just now, and I can understand why. Why they would feel that way, because since Man of Steel, people like myself have been defending these films, and that slightest change that makes these films unique, in style and tone and colour and music and action and whatever it is, we will defend it, because we've spent most of the year defending these things. So the slight change, and we're up at arms. Don't change it. We love it. Please believe us. Don't listen to the critics. Don't change our thing. We love these films, and we all start getting panicky. But let's just sit back and remember that this is Zack Snyder's film. 90% of the movie is Zack Snyder's baby, and he sort of has the final say. Right now he's promoting the film and stuff. And when it comes to the music, Danny Elfman, who came on board, because the other musician didn't seem to feel his way with the film, and the directors just didn't feel like it gelled as much. But anyway, long story short, we all know that Elfman's Batman tune since Michael Keaton's Batman. And then you got it in the Lego Batman, and then you've got it in the Batman animated series. So the tune, along with John Williams, and Man of Steel as well. I keep hearing that on the TV, like X Factor and stuff like that. They're all becoming synonymous with these characters. Now, the tune for Batman that was featured in Batman v Superman wasn't what you would call a big standout tune. It was a Batman that was at a dark time. So before we ask, now Danny Elfman will probably, he might pay homage to a tune that is so well known to be Batman, but he'll change it a wee bit, he'll upgrade it a wee bit, he'll probably put little wee bits here and there, and I think it's great. Zack Snyder knows how to pay homages to these, or tributes, or whatever, or honours, whatever the word is that helps to say, but he likes putting it in there. And seeing how you react. I mean, we will all react as soon as we hear well, that was such an imagine. Oh, adults, everybody that loves it, the earlier Superman stuff, they'll get a buzz out of it because they hear it and they will love it. And then people that grew up liking the Michael Keaton, they'll sit and they'll listen to it and, oh, there he is, Batman, that. And hearing that, it'll be of a much lighter tone that somebody's coming back and that is actually a great idea for me. And yeah, we could sit and complain and wonder or ponder and what Junkie XL and stuff like that, what their theme music would be. But I've always said in my hundreds of videos that I've done with about the music of these movies that every character needs, and Marvel's missed out in this, every character from Batman, Superman, Cyborg, Flash, whatever, they need a theme music that's going to be remembered. Just like Wonder Woman now has got a great theme tune. Okay, Batman already had one. Wonder Woman didn't. Superman now has his Man of Steel, which will be used, but why not have the original? We can't really have the cheesy Wonder Woman original because that's go Wonder Woman. It just won't work unless you hear it in a background cafe or something like that. Because what we need is great musical scores that warm the heart, that remind us of what has been and what will be, and we'll see all these music grow. We'll see it coming from John Williams' score. We'll see that a little bit. We'll hear it, and we'll probably see it transcend. If Superman comes up into the sky, we'll have both. Why not have both bits of music? From Man of Steel and John Williams' score. If we have Batman, why not have both the old plus with a little bit of the new mixed in to warm the hearts of everybody, of all the generations that grew up loving these